Hello and welcome to another Up for Adventure vlog. We're at Universal Studios this time, and we're here for Halloween Horror Nights, our second of the time here. We've done, well, first time ever last year. Enjoyed it so much we come back this year. Got a couple of very few new houses actually.
I think they're all new.
Actually, yeah, they are all new. Yeah. So we've got the fast pass, so we're going to skip the lines and do all the 10 houses as well as scare zones. Going to bring you along, and again, I should have said in the beginning, viewer discretion is advised. If the Horror Nights and the Howl Screams are not for you, please be sure to watch our Disney Mickey's Not So Scary. That's on the playlist. As well as last night, we were at Tampa for the opening of Howl Scream. That was pretty fun too. So without further ado, let's go do it. Halloween Horror Nights. All right, and here we are. Here are the houses, or some of them actually. There's 10 of them. Again, opening night was September 1st. Last weekend goes to November 4th. This is the second weekend here. Chucky. I didn't like that film. I didn't like Chucky. All right, so we got in a little early so we could go through the Halloween shop, their merch, take a little look, and maybe scope out a few things before we have to go to the pre-holding sites, scope out a few things that we might want to take, eat here. We've kind of scoped out a few things. So let's go take a look at the Halloween horror shop. See right here, traditionally one of the scare zones here, Hollywood. I think our strategy is going to be like we did last year. Do the holding area way back here so we can hit some of the very back houses and then make our way around to the different scare zones in the other house. Okay, that's a little disappointing. This still says Jurassic Park, 30th anniversary. All right, let's go in and see, but that's a little disappointing now. Well, where's the shop at? It doesn't have anything to do with Halloween, but how cute. We have the trolls out here. How cute. You can't get any better than that.
What is that over there?
I don't know. I'm gonna plead the fifth. To the Halloween tribute store now. That we found it. Let's take a little look-see. Cool mask up there. Halloween mask to scare Mama. How cool. 3D iPhone case. Very busy in here right now. Ooh, Chucky glasses. You might like that. Want a Chucky glass? Sure. All kinds of Chucky stuff. Sure, why not? I just don't see why we always have to come in here and take their stuff. Cool shirt, Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Some really cool mugs here. Always cool theming here in these seasonal stores here. Ooh, this is cool.
This is awesome.
A lot of very cool merch, but I think we're gonna have to come back here, make a separate trip for stuff here. So, just a little glimpse, but I think we're gonna, that's very cool right there. That is really cool. Cups there. That look at the floor. All right, our first house we're gonna do is Universal Monsters Unmasked. And we're gonna get a picture here of the marquee. So let's go do some Unmasked Monsters. All right, so there's our first house. Universal Monsters Unmasked. All right, I thought that was a lot better than Weekend.
Oh my word.
That was good.
I could not tell what was happening, but it was still awesome.
It was very dark. I kept having somebody rammed their wheelchair back on my legs. But there was pretty good. The guy was flying. That must be the thing now. We saw that at Busch Gardens flying out at you. That was pretty good. I liked it. So that was a good warm-up. Much better than the weekends. Well done. Well done, Universal. All right. Don't know what we're going to do next, but we'll see. All right. So next one, the Darkest Deal. Here we go. All right. The Darkest Deal. I would say it was very dark in there. Got to be very careful in this place. I guess it got held up for a little bit because somebody took a spill. I had to feel around a lot because it was so dark. So do be careful in these houses, man, because you could get hurt. But that was pretty good too. I don't know as good as the Monsters one, but now we're going to go some circus or something like that, right? Yeah. Must be a theming this year in the Halloween department because Busch Gardens had it, and now Halloween Horror Nights had it. So, all right, so let's go do it. This is the next house, Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origin. We're going to head into The Last of Us right here. So we've done two more. Dr. Goodfellow's... Oddfellows. Dr. Oddfellow's Goodfellows. Dr. Oddfellow's, what was it? Oddities?
Yeah.
And then, what was it?
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us. What'd you think?
I feel like for The Last of Us, you kind of have to know what that is.
Definitely have to know what it is.
But it was a good house.
There was some really, particularly at the end, there was some creepy stuff. Oddfellows stuff was just creepy. Yeah. That was just pretty creepy. Yeah. So, all right, so it's getting kind of dark. So I think I'm going to shut it down as far as you hearing us because they keep asking me if I'm filming. You've seen at Universal, if you're watching this, I have not filmed one house at all. There's nothing on your signs that say you can't do audio, which is what I've done. So we're going to shut it down and not even have the camera on or audio at this point. But we'll still show you some things around the park as far as the scare zones. But we're going to wait till it gets a little dark. It's almost dark, so that's what we'll show next. So we still have 4 more houses, I think. 5 more houses. Yeah, 4 or 5. So we tried to we strategized here, knocked out 4 houses. Now we're going to head back over to Diagon Alley and see if the Death Eaters are out. So hopefully we're going to be able to pick them up. And then we're going to make our way back around the parks and the scare zones and things like that. So, let's go do it. Go this way? All right, I think we're going to go in the back way here. Diagon Alley. I see smoke. Oh yeah, they're out. I already saw one. Saw one roaming. Oh, she's looking cool. Oh. Oh. This guy. I don't know about this guy. Alright, so we're about ready to head into the Shipyard. This is the first scare zone, actually, that we've done. Besides the Death Eaters over in Diagon. So here we go, the Shipyard. That's pretty nasty right there. Jeez. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, they're all kind of... That was... Oh, jeez, crap! I didn't even see that. Holy cow. He's got a selfie pic right there. I didn't get that one at all. That guy came out of nowhere, man. That was just creepy. Oh, what? Next house, Chucky's. He's looking forward to that one. I don't know. Chucky's a little creepy, but let's go do it. Looking forward to that one. Oh, it's pretty gory.
It's very gory.
I mean, how many ways can a doll kill somebody? It's kind of like God, like Jason. How many ways can you kill somebody? You're a doll, for crying out loud. That was pretty gory. I wouldn't say that's probably the best house here,
Yeah,
but
not
that
the
was,
best.
yeah,
But
it was gory. But anyway,
yeah.
all right, on to more scare zones, and maybe some eats here because I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, so
We know what this scare zone is. I'm not sure, but we're headed down towards New York now. These are the cheese and beef, or sorry, cheese and chicken enchiladas. I think Breezy and us had these for Orlando former. Give it a try, bud. You be first. Oh, he's got a head. That's freaky. Oh, God. Alright, so I think we're going to go to Dueling Dragons, but we might choose different ways to go. Alright, we're going to head into Yeti Campground Kills. Somehow I don't think it's going to be Mount Everest. No. Alright, let's go. We're going to wrap up our last three. We got one more to go, and then a couple of more scare zones. Yeti first, what did you think?
Yeti, man, it was okay.
Yeah, I think that the story of the last three, a lot of dead space.
Yeah,
wasn't a lot of scares.
For Stranger Things, I feel like you kind of have to know who the characters.
Yeah, we don't really know who the characters. Mama's watched it a couple times, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about it.
Yeah.
And the Dueling Dragons, I would say, look, disappointment on the fire side. I don't know. What did you think about the cold side?
The
ice side.
The ice, it was. They were both. I think they were both really short, but
a little better.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know the difference, but you felt okay. So yeah. Whatever. I don't think you could lose going on. But I think those three, a lot of dead space when you go through. All right. So I guess they moved it over here. This is very dark here, so have to see here. These guys are pretty creepy here. So cool. Yeah, he's a creeper, all right. This was a creepy one last year too. Yeah, see, just like these little people walking up here. Chainsaw. Hey! That's creepy there, huh? Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Roman, hey, I don't like it when they do that. Hey! What the? That one's running. She's running through there. He's like, not today. Not gonna save you. And you have these guys. Oh, jeez, he came out of nowhere. Holy cow. So I guess the first night people complained because, so Mel's is not open right now. It's for refurb. So they usually had that last year. People complained because they didn't have it on. Well, then they turned it on, the die-in. All right, so I think we got another scare zone back here. All right, and here's our last scare zone here. This is quite weird, huh? guy here. Don't make eye contact. Oh, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Oh, you don't know which way to look. Eye contact there. The head's rolling around. All right. Number 2 Halloween Horror Nights in the books. What'd you think?
Goodness. So my favorite house I have definitely Unmasked and
you like Chucky?
That one was.
How many ways can a doll kill someone? I mean, I think it's a little hard. So last year, Jason was just probably the weirdest one. I did not like Friday the 13th. I agree. Unmasked, the Universal Monsters. That was a really good one. The one over by Men in Black, that was another good one too. And I can't remember, I'll put the link down below. That was another good, that was definitely worth going to. A lot of them had a lot of dead space. That there wasn't a scare there, and I don't think there was meant to be. Like, you know, last year we went to Busch Gardens, we felt like there was just not enough scares because it was back for the first time. This time I think it wasn't meant to be. So I don't know, maybe not, because this is only our 2nd Halloween Horror Nights. Cheese empanadas, they were pretty doggone good. Throw that in there. Didn't get a chance to sample some of the other stuff, but scare zones, I don't know. Even though I say I don't like the scarecrows, they scare me. I don't think I was really scared in some of the scare zones. You know, they were just kind of weird. They were a little weird, but anyway, so I'll have to think about the audio. I don't know whether they just got freaked out because my audio light was on, my lens cap was on. I have no video of any of the houses, believe me. It clearly says no videography, no photography. I don't ever do that. Didn't do it last year, didn't do it this year, but I did a little audio of just our reactions, but I don't know whether I'm gonna put it in there or not. So I'm gonna have to think about that one. I don't wanna make sure get any bad graces with Universal, but you know what? You do need to stop harassing people who have cameras, right? Because if you've seen me filming, well, that's one thing, but if I'm just walking with a camera, don't ask me if I've got videotape. So anyway, that said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification. Did we leave out anything? It's late. We're tired. We want to get back to the. Just actually staying at a Disney resort. But anyway, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm rambling because we are up for adventure, and as we always say, onward to our next adventure. He is tired. All right, let's go.